Hey, what's up everyone? I just wanted to make a quick video about what my criteria is for investing long-term into a crypto coin. Now, I've been at this for about 4 years now, and it's taken me a couple years to develop my own criteria. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't take this as advice, just for entertainment purposes only. Now that's out of the way, there's no right or wrong in this criteria. You can build your own, but the first general rule, I should say, for my criteria for investing long-term into a coin is I have to be excited about what it does and what it wants to do. Now for Ecomi, I legit got excited once I saw the Batman merch. But if you don't know what Ecomi or Ecomi is, it's a one-stop shop for NFTs, non-fungible tokens, digital assets. And they go into the comic book, cartoon, superhero, nostalgia, 80s nostalgia, 90s nostalgia, like Back to the Future kind of stuff. And right now NFTs are big, but they're also brand new. And I'm thinking that someone has to take the market lead, and why not Ecomi? Okay, number two, the coin has to have an amazing team behind it, with a good background, with experience. The amazing team leads to partnerships, and the more partnerships, the better utility and the chance it has to stick around. Now, obviously, XRP has shown over the last couple of years that partnerships do not mean an immediate surge in price. But the longer it sticks around, the better chance it has going up and up and up and so on. And so let me just check on the team here. Okay, right here. So Alfred Kahn, head of licensing. He is responsible for bringing Pokemon to center stage. And I didn't know about this until 5 minutes ago, but he also did the Cabbage Patch Kids, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Mario Bros, Mario Brothers, Zelda, Donkey Kong, James Bond. I'm sold. WWF, Polly Pocket, I'm not quite sure what that is. But, and of course, the true highlight of Khan's career is that he's the man responsible for bringing Pokemon to the world. Now, I would argue it would be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Zelda, but Pokemon, okay, that's awesome too. Even though I never got into that, I just missed Pokemon as a kid. But I understand the craze behind it, and I want to get in on this craze and make some money. Now, also, the founder, he's an Aussie, he's from Australia. The important thing to take away from this is he has 21 years experience in the retail industry and working with intellectual property and transforming licensing into brands. He has done this for 2 decades plus. I'm already sold. I'm sold by Alfred Kahn. And this is just a bonus right here. Okay. So my third general rule is it undervalued currently? Now it's kind of hard to tell, but I love cryptocurrencies that are around a penny or below or just above 2-3 cents, and that are fairly new but have usually been around for about a year. This has actually been around since 2018, but NFTs are now just taking off, so it's been around for a couple of years. And usually market cap is very important, but Doge has just proven that market cap isn't really important at all. So another aspect is you have to, instead of looking at market cap, you have to psychologically think what other people are thinking and are going to do. Okay, so my theory is the projects that are around a penny or two or just below it, more people are likely to invest in those projects. And figuring out what other people are going to do is one of the keys to success in this field, in this industry. So if I'm just starting out as an investor, I want to put $100 in something. You know, obviously I have a limited fund, which I did. I'd rather invest in a newish coin that hasn't taken off yet, that's really cheap, but not like safe moon cheap. Under 10 cents, preferably under 5 cents. I'd rather invest in that than like Polkadot, that's around $40 a share. Because I'm thinking if it's around a penny, it could 7x to 7 cents and be fine. And that's how a lot of people think. That's why the Digibytes, you know, it was under a penny. I think I got in between 0.006 and like 1.5 cents. The V-Chains, I got in at 0.004 a year ago. At this time, it was 0.004. So, and Ecomi, Omi, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I figured that out the more I talk about it. But it reminds me a lot about V-Chain. I was really excited about V-Chain, and I'm just excited about Omi, as it was a year ago at this time. Okay, so the fourth aspect is predict whether or not it will be around 1 year from now. Now, it's hard a lot. So right now we're in a bull run. A lot of people, myself included, you know, we want to make a lot of money as fast as possible. But you can't think that way. You have to think more long term, within like a 2 to 5 years, if not 10 years. Obviously, it may not be around in 10 years, but will it be around this time next year? If it is, I assume it's going to at least 7x from where it's at right now, which would give it to be about 4 cents. Hopefully more. But yeah, if you think about it as you're trying to get rich overnight, it won't work out for you. And on my fifth criteria is I go search for it on YouTube. How many people are talking about it? What are they saying about it? Just to like back up my decision, basically. Now you don't want to believe and trust everyone that's on YouTube, myself included. But if you're have been like around for a couple years, you kind of figure out who's really good at analyzing stuff, picking cryptos out of the field, and who's just doing it to make money off of their audience. It's pretty evident. So with that said, let's look at the price. Also, if I had a sixth general rule, which is kind of new, I would look at like this right here. It's going sideways. So this is a couple days. If it's going sideways for a month, which it is, look at that 1 month. It's going sideways. So usually when something goes way up like right here, instead of going straight up, it'll come back down and go sideways for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, before it goes way back up. And when it goes way back up, it'll go to an all-time high in the bull run. And then if from all-time high, it'll go down a little bit, down to here, it'll scuttle around, and they'll go way back up. Now, I wouldn't mind trying to time this coin. Like, I wouldn't try to time V-Chain, Cardano, coins like that, where I'm really long-term in. But this kind of coin, you could probably time the markets. But then again, it's so stressful doing that. I'd rather just hold and then buy when it dips, and then put in maybe like 20, 30 bucks every week, every couple weeks, once a month, before it shoots way up. So with the V-Chain, it was at 0.004, 0.006. I was like, I'm gonna put $20 a week in. You know, hopefully it'll go sideways for a couple months, but it shot way up to over a penny. And so I put a little bit more in at a penny, shot to 3 cents, put in more at 3 cents, shot to 5 cents, to 9 cents, and then that's when I stopped putting money in, when it was around 9-10 cents. So I feel like this is going to be the same kind of route. And Digibyte is another one. Digibyte is at 12 cents right now, so it was an easy 10-12x. But it took a year. But we were in a bear market when Digibyte was down. So I feel like this will 10x by mid-October. It'll be sitting at about 6 cents before it wants to go back down, and go way back up. So I'm really excited because of the Batman merch, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Back to the Future. They're doing partnerships like XRP is doing partnerships, and that does not mean immediate rising price, but it means it will more than likely stick around long term for the next year or two at least. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Hopefully you found value, and I will see you on the next one.